Hello everyone, MAFIA Collectibles here with yet another 1/6 scale unboxing and review video. And today we're taking a look at Cajun card dealer from SooSoo Toys. This figure is also known as Gambit, and let me tell you guys, as soon as I saw the pictures of the final product, I was very impressed and I said, you know what? I need to have this guy in my collection and do this unboxing and review. Now bear in mind that this is a limited edition, so I can't wait to show you all the details. But before we start, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest HAWKWARZTOYZ releases, posting videos and live streams, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, enough with the talking, let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the packaging, and let me tell you guys, this is a limited edition. I think only 450 pieces were released. This is the front of the box. This is the side with Cajun card dealer here, aka Gambit, and this is the back of the box with the corrosion warning, small pieces, do not eat it. This is the other side of the box, pretty much similar to the other side, SooSoo Toys, bottom, and last but not least, the top of the box. And I kind of like the colors with this purple color on. Now let me open this up and see what else we have inside this art box. And of course we have a very nice insert art, and let me tell you, he looks sick. I love this picture here with all the cards and everything. Alright guys, so now let me show you this here, and of course we have some of the cards, you know, and I think it's a good call because they have all of them in this particular format, so it's much easier to take them out, and obviously you don't have to lose them. Now let me take this, and we have two trays. Underneath we have this base, which looks really nice, and of course we have the baton and some hands here. Now on the top we have the figure itself, and let me tell you guys, I can smell a brand new figure here. So let me remove the plastic from the head sculpt so you guys can see this magnificent head sculpt. We have the hands, we have the figure, we have the effects. Now what I'm going to do next is take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and we're going to start with this display base. And let me tell you something guys, I kind of like this base. You can see the X-Men on the top looking really nice, kind of some weathering there, and of course the bottom here looking really nice. Love this purple and metal silver color. Then for the next one we have these effects here, and I kind of like this purple effect, or kind of pink, right? It's translucent, very well done, right? You can feel the quality. It's actually not that bad for a third-party unlicensed. It actually does look nice. You can see the cards over here, and of course this effect. Then we have this one here which has a hand, so you can actually put it on the figure itself. As you can see here, we have the hand, and this bag or gap for the bag is actually much better than the actual hands, and I'm going to show you later why. Now you can see that effect looking really nice. Then we have the staff or spear, whatever you want to call it. It does look nice as well. Love the paint application, very nicely done. Looks like metal, but obviously it is not. It is plastic, and I think it will do the job just fine. Love the weathering here. Then we have this hairpiece which is magnetic, and this is gonna give you a secondary look on Gambit. And let me tell you, love how this is sculpted and painted. You can see underneath we have the magnet, and that's basically it. Then we have this bunch of hands here, so I'm going to show you two, and as you can see, this one are translucent, so you can see it fades all the way to the top of the fingers, looking really nice. Now the only problem, which I'm going to tell you guys later, is the issue of changing the hands. This one here are the regular hands. You can see nicely done as well. Love the design, especially the gloves and how this looks. And that's basically it for the accessories. Alright guys, so now let's take a closer look at Gambit. And here we have Gambit guys, and let me tell you, he looks sick. I mean, he has a presence already. No wonder why this guy is limited edition. Now let me get my tape and see how tall this figure actually is, and he is about 12.5, almost 13 inches tall. Now taking a closer look at the figure itself, guys, I mean, come on, look at the paint application and the details on those eyes. It does look nice. I love the paint application, the way the hair is sculpted. Even the ears are very clean, sharp, nicely done. This is the back of the figure. You can see the details there, but the hair is on point. I mean, come on, you can take it out because it is magnetic, so that's a huge plus. And don't worry, I'm gonna show you later with the other hairpiece, and of course without the coat, so you guys can see everything. Now underneath we have this nice raincoat here, and it is kind of like a leather type of material. It does look nice. Long coat rather, sorry. You can see the belt here. I think this is like a pleather type of material. Guys, if you're still watching, please don't forget to like, because liking this video helps a lot. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future HAWKWARZTOYZ releases. Alright guys, continuing with the review here. Love the weathering on the jacket. Of course, inside we have this design on the pants. Now, kind of like a, you know, delicate material, if you will. You can see the legs and the boots with this plastic piece. Now, there are two pieces, so that's a huge plus. So you can actually have more range of motion on the feet. This is the back of the figure, which now the jacket is wired, so that's a huge plus, especially for dynamic poses. And stay tuned for the poses, because I have really nice poses for you guys. Now for the articulation, guys, you can move the arm for about this much and back for about this much. You have some swivel here on the biceps, and you can bend the elbow for about this much. Classic articulation on the hand. Now for the torso, we have a little problem here because it's one solid piece, so there's really not much up crunch or swivel. For the legs, you can do a split for about this much, just be careful. And you have some swivel here on the thighs. You can lift it forward for about this much and back just a little bit for about this much. I think not bad, it will do the job just fine. Last but not least, we have some articulation here. You can bend the knee, and of course the articulation on the feet, which is not bad in my opinion. Alright guys, so now let me show you this figure with the other hairpiece, and let me tell you, he changes completely, and without the coat he looks even badass. I mean, I like the detail here, but just be careful because those little pieces might fall off if you do some crazy poses. So just be careful when you handle your figure. This is the back. Love the pattern here, and of course the booty. The boots looking awesome as well. Love the paint application. Now just be careful when you handle this figure, especially with the poses, and that's basically it. Now for comparison, we have here Deadpool, and I think that's the only figure I can put next to him that is X-Men quote-unquote related. Alright guys, enough with this. Let's do some poses. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a really good representation of Gambit. The paint application on this figure is actually top notch. I really like the detail on the eyes, the face, the hair. The fact that you can change that with another hair accessory is a huge plus. Love the detail on the jacket. It seems to be a good material. Now the only problem I have with this figure is when you change the hands. You might need a hairdryer or something warm so you can actually swap it in a more easy way. Now the articulation is decent, so you can do really nice poses, but overall with the accessories and everything else, I'm gonna give a figure a solid 9 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, don't forget to become a member of the channel. We have a couple packages, so if you're interested to support us, by all means, please become a member today. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook group 6 Scale Media for anything related 1/6 scale figures. Both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these 2 cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.